Chat, you know what I was thinking about? This is anyone can answer. Let's say you had 500 viewers watching, right? When would you end stream? Would you just keep going for as long as you could? Or would you just wrap it off like whenever? Like, what would you do? Would you feel like that's a good one? Thank you for following. I much appreciate it. Like, I was thinking about it, right? I was just like, am I going, what am I gonna do with this opportunity? Should I grace someone else with it? Should I try to take advantage of it? Should I keep talking? How do I really want to go with this realistically, right? And why do I want to do it, right? I was just thinking about it. I was just giving it some thought. Like, why? Question is why, right? And I was thinking I would need a reason, right? My reason. Why is my reason to keep going? I think my reason right now is just to keep chatting, because I have a lot of things on my mind, a lot of questions on my mind, and I just kind of curious to learn more about my chat as well. Smiles. And so I'm going because I'm like, you know what? I still have to edit, and I was like, this is probably a good time to edit. Just to keep trugging along. It's probably my signs like stop to not give up, right? But I was just like, should I also try to bless someone with this experience as well? Like, when would you be like, you know, I had enough time with someone and I think I should give it to someone else? I guess that's my main question. It's like, when do you think it's like, hey, so this is the perfect time to be like, hey, you know what? Time to bless someone else. That was what I was thinking mostly. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, that's a good question. What should I do in this scenario? And I was just like, you know what? I would do what I want to get done. This is a perfect reason to do what I want to get done. If people want to have questions, fine. But I was just like, you know what? This is like the time to be like, hey, so I don't know when my opportunity is gonna happen again, so let me make the most of it. And if I wasn't able to make the most of it, I have to learn why. Why wasn't I good enough? Or why couldn't I make the most of it? Or what is the definition of making the most of it? My day is going good, Leah. I hope your day is going too. And so I'm here like, okay, what are the right questions to ask yourself? It's just like, should there be something I need to add extra, or is there something else I could probably do where I'm like, let me do this next time? And so I'm here like, what did I do today? What did I do today to make it be like, this is the way to continue on? Or what do I need again to happen again, right? Keep going. I'm trying my best. I have to edit, so I was just like, might as well edit with y'all. But it's kind of interesting to think about all the scenarios of like, why do I even push myself in the first place? I guess that's the main question. Why do you even push yourself? Why are all you guys pushing yourself? Like, you could be doing a lot of things and you decide to do this, and why? Is it because it makes you happy? Is it because there's possible money involved? What's the main reason you guys keep going for this? And my thing is, right, is everyone tells me I have potential, and I guess there's a part of me just like, is it true that I have potential, or is it that they were able to see the potential in me, right? And you might think, what's the difference between the two of those? I think it's more so when you have potential, you can make things happen, right? Like you have the potential to make anything happen, right? But when someone sees potential in you, I feel like it's more so that direct person sees what you have. And it's like, but it might not be seen to others, right? And so why does it matter if there's a distinguish between either, right? I was just like, I think it's just more so because hey, you never know if 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 it's one person who sees potential or if everyone sees potential in you. I think that's the biggest difference. It's just like, because if you actually know the story behind Adam Sandler, all his movies and stuff in the past were flops. Like they're actually more appreciated now than they were in the past, right? But he kept going because people saw potential in him, right? People saw potential. And so all his stuff, even though they flopped, it became iconic later on. And so he's kind of known as the guy with the biggest potential, because even my mom was like, yeah, honestly his movies weren't even that good back then, but I think it's just like he really does something where everyone's just like, I see potential. And I don't know, I think she was like, you kind of remind me of that, where like even though you might not even know it, you have a lot of potential. And I guess I just want to see it through if I really do have that potential, or like who it has to be in order for that to happen. And so I guess that's why it's like there's always this desire for me to never give up, even though I probably should have a long time ago. So I wonder, for you guys, do you know someone like Adam Sandler? Do you feel like you're the Adam Sandler in your life, where you're like, the potential is always there, or you just saw potential, or someone else saw potential in you? I don't know, let me know.